NBA players who were once stars but then fell off. Back in February 2020, Andre Drummond was still putting up huge numbers as one of the league's most dominant rebounders. He was a two-time All-Star, had already won 4 rebounding titles, and was the face of the Detroit Pistons. But the shocking part is how quickly his value around the NBA completely collapsed. You see, Detroit traded Drummond to Cleveland for just Brandon Knight, John Henson, and a future second-round pick. For a player in his prime, averaging over 17 points and 15 rebounds just a season earlier, it was a deal that screamed the league no longer saw him as a true franchise cornerstone. But that trade was just the beginning of a rapid fall that almost no one saw coming. The thing is, after Cleveland bought out his massive $28.7 million contract in 2021, Drummond signed with the Lakers to chase a championship. At first, it looked promising, with him starting games and averaging a double-double in the regular season. But when the Lakers faced elimination in Game 6 against the Suns, coach Frank Vogel did not play him a single minute, so he went from starter to bench entirely in the biggest game of the season. But if you think his Lakers stint was rough, his next few years were even worse. As it turns out, Drummond's career after Los Angeles was a tour of short stops. He signed with the 76ers, got traded to the Nets in the James Harden deal, then ended up in Chicago as his minutes and numbers dropped, and so did his pay, from $28.7 million in 2021 to just $3.3 million a year by 2022, which was one of the biggest pay cuts in NBA history. But what really ended his star status was not age or injury. What I mean is that his game simply did not fit the modern NBA. He never developed a jumper, struggled at the free throw line, and his defense, despite all the rebounds, often made his teams worse.